Doesn't look all that different from your photos.
No, I suppose not. The university has kept this place virtually untouched. Part of the 2020 plan.
Mom? Are you okay?
Sorry, Nick. I haven't been here in 25 years. It's a bit overwhelming. I just felt like I had to come back. Just in case.
Mom, I know you want to tell me what happened. I know you've been wanting to tell me for years. Well, I'm here now. We're here. The entire time I've grown up, you've shuddered at even the mention of Michigan State. And yet you have photos of this damn tower in almost every room. You must have brought me out here for a reason, right?
I don't know where to start.
Why don't you start with telling me who Nick is?
Okay, we'll start from there.
Hey buddy, you gotta...
With Beaumont Tower fast approaching its 75th anniversary, the university is frankly secretive about the lack of upcoming festivities. Later in the press conference, Engler was again asked about the recent disappearance of 4 MSU undergraduate students.
Hello?
Dude, where are you? Tonight's poker night.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know. I got a lot of homework and I really shouldn't take any more of your money.
You wish. Come on, I already have to find a replacement for Dave. What, I have to find one for you also?
David's not there. He's never missed a game. Hell, even you've missed a game and we have them at your house.
Yeah, it's weird. No one's heard from Dave all day. I even emailed him and you know how close he is with his handheld.
Maybe he was sick of taking your money too.
Hey, fuck you. If you're so confident, get your ass over here.
Alright, but only for a few hands. I'm serious about this homework here.
So I'll see you in 20?
Yeah. Hey, who'd you get to sub for David?
John's friend Chris. Seems pretty cool.
I don't think I know a Chris.
Well then. You're in for a pleasant surprise. So get your ass over here, man.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Taking enough of my money yet?
Shut the hell up, Emil. So, Chris, Nick here plays the bass guitar. Jonathan, I swear to God.
Don't worry, Nick. Jonathan tries to set me up with everyone.
Hey, if I can't have her, I want to make sure she's with somebody worthy.
Apparently every single person he knows is worthy.
Well, I hang out with good people. Chris, nice to meet you, but I must admit, I've always been able to take much more money from David. Wherever the hell he is.
Do you think it has to do with the missing undergrads? Hey, it's only been 24 hours. We shouldn't write him off just yet.
Kent, David's never been gone for 24 hours. Hell, he's never been gone for 24 minutes. Where the hell would he go? What do you think is causing all of this? Well,
Coincidence. It's just coincidence. 2 cards, please.
I mean, it's kind of exciting in a sick, twisted way. What is it, 5 missing now?
4.
I was counting David.
Dude, don't count David. Nobody's counting David. He's been gone a day. Maybe he got laid in the arms of some blonde right now.
Or brunette.
Kent, think we can call it a night yet? I really have to get out of here.
Yeah, alright. My heart's just not in these cards anyway.
Yeah, that means he had a shit hand.
I'll walk you home, Chris?
Don't be silly. You're in the complete opposite direction. I'll be fine.
Where do you live?
North Complex.
I live just past there. I'll walk with you.
Hello?
The addition of these 2 new students brings the confirmed missing total to 6, and investigators fear the number will grow as additional reports gain 48-hour confirmation.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting scared as hell.
So at the very least, that's 6, plus David maybe, plus this girl you and Chris saw, plus maybe a guy that you wanted a light from, plus who knows how many others haven't gained 48-hour confirmation. You talked to Kent about this?
I tried. You know him. He's a total skeptic. He wouldn't even believe it if he saw what I saw.
Nick, I love you, buddy, but you gotta admit that's a pretty insane story. The only reason I'm even willing to consider that you're not shitting me is because of all these weird missing students. And because you don't have the imagination to make something like that up.
Thanks, I think.
Do you still have your camera up here?
Yeah, sure. Oh, no way. I am not going out there again.
Tell you what, tonight you and I will go out a safe distance from the tower and just see. If we see someone approach the tower, we can try to capture whatever you say happens on film.
It's not really film.
You know what I mean.
Well, shit, that's kind of morbid, isn't it? Shouldn't we actually try to help someone who's about to get sucked in?
Nick, if we help them, we won't be able to get proof, and we won't be able to get to the real bottom of this supposed tower of power over there. I say we get proof and help hundreds, not try and push one at a time out of the way.
John, I can never tell if you're being sarcastic or not anymore. Are you just playing me along to make me look like an idiot?
Oh, like you need help from me to look like an idiot.
Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Look, come out with me. If only to prove that you're not nuts, both to yourself and to me, okay?
Okay.
What am I supposed to make of all this?
We've been roommates for 2 years now, and friends longer than that. Would I make something like this up?
Well, obviously, yeah, because it's unbelievable.
Meg,
I'm serious.
so am I. Look, it's a cliche, but I can't even go to the police because...
They wouldn't believe you.
Exactly.
But isn't it a lot more likely that you were seeing things? Or there was a flash or a firework or something?
Meg,
Well, what would you say to me if I came to you with this story?
I'd say that you were my friend and I believed you and was there for you.
Yeah, right. You didn't believe me that I didn't plagiarize that psych paper.
But you did plagiarize that psych paper.
Yes, but you didn't know that when I said I didn't.
Look, this is getting us nowhere.
Where are you going?
I just need some air.
Crystal?
I'm exhausted. We really should go home, Nick. Nothing's happening here.
I'm not leaving, not now.
You didn't even want to do this.
I want to now.
Well, what if we fall asleep? Can you set a timer on that thing?
Actually, it's got a motion sensor I sometimes use for security, but I don't think it'll work in this lighting. And it's too far away and I'm not going any closer. We could sleep in shifts if you want, as long as we agree to wake each other up if anything happens.
I don't know, Nick. It's after 2 a.m. Is that your cell phone?
Yeah. Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry to call so late. I couldn't sleep, and I guess I just wanted to talk about, well, you know.
It's Chris. Actually, Jonathan and I are at the tower right now.
The tower? You're kidding.
Well, I thought it might be a good idea to try to get a photo. You know, maybe we could help someone out if we had proof.
That's sweet. But you'll never catch me back there, ever.
You sure? We could really use the company.
Maybe another time. Have you seen anything?
No, not yet. It's making me look bad in front of our mutual skeptical friend here.
Call me. Seriously. If anything happens, okay? I'll leave my cell phone on.
Okay.
And don't worry about waking Meg. She's at her boyfriend's. So I'm all alone here.
Do you want me to come over?
No, no, it's alright. I know you're doing some important stuff. I'll be with you in spirit, okay?
Okay. Good night, Chris.
Good night.
Oh, sure. She doesn't want to say hi to her good friend Jonathan. Just talk to her new hottie Nicholas.
Hush. It's hardly romantic. I mean, we were being flirty and stuff before the tower thing, but can't really think about that now.
It sounded like she wanted you to come over.
Yeah.
Dude, go over there. She probably needs you more than I need you. I know how to work the camera, I promise.
You're exhausted too.
Come on, if what you and Chris saw was real, I'll be just as impressed seeing it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You sure?
I'm sure. Just go. It's like 3 minutes that way.
Don't go anywhere near the tower. You got that?
Yeah. Just tell Chris that I said hi.
Alright. You be careful. Call me, seriously, if anything happens.
Duh.
John?
Hey, did I wake you? I'm just getting home.
Yeah, it's okay. Did you get anything?
I don't think so, though I was really dozing off there near the end.
John?
I did try to take pics when I heard something on the other end of the courtyard, but I'm going through them now and I don't see anything.
Yeah, alright. We'll look at them on my PC.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll drop off the camera later, alright?
Alright, bye.
Who was that?
It was John. He didn't get anything.
That's too bad. We're not crazy, are we?
Everything will be okay, I promise. Hey, maybe we saw the last student get taken away, and everything's gonna be better now. Try to stay optimistic.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, Ken, it's just me. Oh my gosh, you didn't have to scare me like that, man.
What do you have to be so worried about?
Gosh, just looking at this information dealing with Beaumont, there's some really shady shit in here. Got newspaper articles and everything. It's nuts.
Well, what do you know?
Well, the tower was built like 75 years ago. We know that already. But I was trying to find some extra information and like dealing with the construction and like apparently from what I found so far, there's been some really crazy like controversy dealing with building Beaumont. Like something with religious idolatry. So I don't know what to say. Gosh, I'm just so sick and tired of looking at this.
Well, what do you mean?
Even the newspapers at the time, they had such gaps in the time, and the archives, I mean, I just can't find them. I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Maybe the papers just didn't run those weeks.
I don't know. That would seem like a very odd coincidence for something like that to happen.
Well, John and I came up with nothing on our attempted photo shoot last night, but I think we're going to try again.
For what it's worth, I'm going to try to keep an open mind in this, alright?
Thanks. That means a lot.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What?
The tower. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
No, man, I was talking about the architecture. It's okay. Have a good night. Good luck. The tower at noon today, the spirit at 3 tomorrow, the power at 6 by sundown, the god from 9 to rule at last.
Well, she's obviously full of it.
Damon.
Come on, seriously.
I thought so too, but she's never lied to me about anything.
Well, maybe that new guy's pulling her leg and she's falling for it.
I don't know.
Well... So you gonna admit you're bullshitting my girlfriend?
I don't want to get into this.
I'm serious, it's pissing me off.
Look, damn it, you didn't see what I saw, so just leave it alone, both of you.
Yeah, right.
Fine. Come out tonight and see for yourself.
Look, I'm not gonna waste my night on this bullshit.
Damon.
Look, this is hard enough without people like you being...
People like me?
You call me a liar, and yet you're too much of a pussy to come out and see for yourself.
Fine, we'll come out. But I'm not wasting my entire night on this crap.
Where are you going?
Look, if I'm gonna have to play babysitter to her and her little friends tonight, I need to get some shit done first.
I'll come too.
Tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming too.
Oh, this'll be fun.
So, think we'll get lucky tonight?
Jeez, John. It's not like we want someone to get hurt.
Oh, yeah, gee, let me make sure I have batteries in this thing.
Shut up.
It really is a beautiful tower, you know.
God, you and Ken are really going to start freaking me out here.
What?
Oh, Kent was going off on something.
Hey!
Oh, jeez, a camera?
Why'd you bring him along?
He insisted. He wants to see for himself.
Actually, I just wanted to see you all look like idiots for going along with this crap.
Haha, a believer.
Look, don't you think I've had to go through this with everyone I've talked to, including myself?
Save your breath. He's not gonna budge.
Look, even Kent, who thinks the idea of God is Santa Claus for adults, is starting to come around to this. We're not making this shit up.
Look, you're not gonna brainwash me with this shit. I mean, Kent's not afraid of the tower after all this. Neither am I.
75 years past. Ken!
Kent!
Nick!
I was only a few feet away. I felt it. I could have had him.
Nick, it's not your fault.
I could have grabbed him, knocked him out of the way.
No,
I would have seen him if you hadn't come here.
Whoa, take it easy. No, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Now let's all go back to your place and figure this out, all right?
All of us?
Yes, all of us. Now, I might have gotten something on my camera, and we can look at it. We just need to talk about this, all right? We need to talk about this.
Fine.
It was just too bright or something. The camera's optics couldn't take it.
The earlier shots are good, though. Well, not helpful, but it's a nice camera.
Yeah. You all right, man?
He'll be alright.
He'd probably believe it more if he heard it from me.
You gonna be okay, man?
Yeah, I just feel so fucking helpless.
Hey, you guys, check this out. Look right here when I blow this area up.
Is that Ken? What's he doing hiding like that?
God, I have no idea. I can't believe we didn't see him.
He must have been waiting for us to be distracted before standing in front of the tower. He must have known we would have tried to stop him.
Wait a minute, that file's not even from tonight. That's from last night.
Kent was there last night? He didn't say anything about that at all. I talked to him 6-7 hours ago at the library.
What was he looking at the library?
He was researching all this weird stuff.
Meaning Beaumont stuff?
Yeah.
He was saying something tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, so was that person Chris and I saw last night, saying something out loud. We couldn't hear what it was.
It was like a whisper.
Like Kent tonight.
Like prayer.
We have to find out what he was saying. It must be some kind of speakeasy password type thing.
Like a weird Bible verse.
Or a limerick.
This is really important. We need to find out what other people are finding out before they go missing.
We've been going about this wrong. We're thinking we can prevent people from getting sucked up into the tower, but obviously people are making conscious decisions about this. We have to figure out why, what they know that we don't.
What if we find out why, and then we want to go in the tower ourselves?
We have to promise. We have to make a pact.
I agree. We have to promise we'll stay safe ourselves.
But also try to help strangers.
So you're proposing what? Some sort of Beaumont patrol?
Kinda. Like a tower guard.
Not very original, you know.
All right, to the tower guard.
Tower guard.
The tower guard.
Next time on the Bells of Beaumont Tower.
No! It's gonna be okay! The tower! No!
I feel the same way, Nick. I've been wanting to kiss you since we first met.
Okay, which
working on?
Oh, I'm
And if you're making this shit up, so help me God.
It's only a matter of time.